The technician got a red rash on his arm after working in the rough conditions of the construction site.
He should be careful in such rough areas. I will give him a cream for the rash before he goes back.
It was a rough day for him, but I hope the rash disappears quickly so he can finish the outdoor task.
The choir sang the opening anthem beautifully, but the final hymn was sung with even more energy and passion.
I loved how they sang together. That particular melody has never been sung so perfectly in this hall before.
After they sang the last note, everyone realized that the song had been sung by true professionals tonight.
The weather is much worse than I expected, and the loud thunder is making it hard to hear the announcement.
It is definitely louder than yesterday. We should stay inside until the thunder stops and the sky clears up.
I would rather stay here than walk in the rain, especially when the thunder is shaking the entire building.
We found a technical bug in the system, so we need to adjust our budget to buy a new protective bag.
Fixing the bug is our priority, but I am worried that the budget won't cover the cost of the leather bag.
If we fix the bug quickly, we can save enough from the budget to purchase the bag for the laptop.
A sudden flash of lightning was followed by a heavy flood that caused the water to flush into the basement.
We must flush the pipes immediately to prevent damage, as the flood is rising faster than the light flash suggested.
After the flash, the flood became a serious problem, so let's flush the drainage system before the office gets ruined.
The payroll manager sent a summary of the new salary structure, but he accidentally left it next to his celery sticks.
I read the salary summary while eating my lunch, and I noticed a few mistakes regarding the overtime pay for the staff.
Please return the summary before you get celery juice on it, so we can finalize the salary increases for next month.
To complete the final step, you must put a small stamp on the wooden stump that we are using as a display base.
I have the stamp ready for the next step, but the surface of the stump is too rough for the ink to stick.
Try to smooth the stump first. That is an important step to ensure the stamp looks professional for the exhibition.
It doesn't take much effort to match the colors of the office chairs with the new protective mesh on the windows.
I agree that it won't take much time, and the grey mesh will definitely match the modern look of our updated workspace.
Let's buy much more of the same material so we can match all the windows with this high-quality mesh screen.
We need to track the delivery truck and make sure the driver put the fragile samples inside the large trunk.
I can track the location of the truck, but I'm not sure if there is enough space in the trunk for everything.
If the trunk of the truck is full, we will have to track another vehicle to carry the remaining items to the site.
Ben had to go to the bank to get some change, so he could buy a fresh bun from the bakery downstairs.
I saw Ben leaving the bank, and he was already eating a cinnamon bun while walking back to the office building.
Ben always shares his food, so I hope he bought more than one bun after he finished his business at the bank.
The cooling fan in the server room is making a loud noise, which isn't very fun for the technicians working near the fence.
It might be fun for you, but that broken fan is a serious problem, and fixing the fence outside won't solve the overheating.
We must replace the fan today. It's no fun to deal with a system crash, so let's finish the fence repair later.
We have a lack of spare parts, but with some luck, the courier will arrive before the technician hurts his leg on the stairs.
Our luck ran out yesterday, and the lack of equipment is why he had to carry those heavy boxes and strained his leg.
If there is a lack of help, I hope his luck improves so he can rest his leg while we wait for the new shipment.
I will use this pen to mark the metal pan, and I might even write a small pun on the label to make you smile.
Don't ruin the pan with that pen. Your pun about the kitchen equipment is funny, but we need the labels to be professional.
I'll put the pen away then, but that pun about the silver pan was the best joke I've thought of all morning.
We must organize this mass of paper today, or the director will be very upset about the mess in the main office.
I agree that we must clear the mess, but this huge mass of old files will take at least 3 hours to sort through.
Since we must finish it, let's start with the largest mass of documents and hope we don't make a bigger mess.
Please stand back for a second. I need to take one more step to stun the audience with our new product demonstration.
If you stand there, your next step might stun everyone, but be careful not to trip over the cables on the stage.
I will stand right here. Once I take this step and turn on the lights, the visual effects will definitely stun the crowd.
We ran out of office space, so we had to run a search for a new building with a lower monthly rent.
I know you ran the numbers, but can we run the business from that location even if the rent is cheaper than here?
Since we ran the simulation, I'm sure we can run it efficiently and pay the rent without any financial trouble.
I bet that the manager will bring his baseball bat to the picnic, but I forgot to ask him about the exact time.
I bet he will, but we should focus on the food first. I bet everyone is hungry for the barbecue.
You are right, but I still bet that having the bat and ball will make the afternoon much more enjoyable.
Our last project failed, so we must work hard lest our lust for quick results leads to another mistake.
We learned from the last time. Lest we forget the details, we should document every step of this new plan.
I want this success to last, so I will control my lust for speed lest we overlook important safety protocols.
We need a large sack to store the dust after we use the vacuum to suck the dirt from the second floor.
I'll get the sack from the section leader, and then you can suck up all the debris before the guests arrive.
Once the sack is full, please take it to the secondary waste area so we can finish cleaning the whole room.
It is an unexpected honor to enter this prestigious competition as an official representative of our firm.
It's an unusual opportunity, and I hope you can enjoy the experience while giving an excellent presentation.
I will ensure that an unforgettable speech is delivered so that an entire audience can be impressed by us.